Fire versus Pumpkin. Clearly Zeus was hungry. Am still. I don't get paid till probably Friday, and I have very little to eat, so I will be hungry all week. So prepare to see me hungry. I'm so screwed. What's up, Exalted One? I don't know, man. You might have a chance. Who knows? I mean, the Great Pumpkin is a previous Avatar champion, previous Bull True champion, previous Undisputed Tag Team champion, previous Faction champion, and previous Hardcore Tag Team champion. But, you know, anything is anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. Why can't we get away from this weirdo? Which weirdo? I'm good, thank you. Ready to take care of business against Speedy. Unless Speedy's business is... I'm just gonna stop. I tripped and I just fell. What's up, Cole? Welcome in, man. No, you haven't missed anything. We're just now starting the match. The show. The match show. Bold choice to wear white tights. Might make yourself exalted. This is true. You should have wore the brown pants. Ayo, this small arena makes this entrance like kind of cooler. Look at this. It's kind of cool. Always wear the brown pants. Yo, the small arena makes this entrance look so much better. Hello? Oh, he looks so menacing. Oh, he looks scary. That's what I was saying to myself. Because I was like, this entrance goes crazier than that small arena, dude, for real. It's like the lighting in this arena is just so good. Also, look at that, the little eyes circling. It feels scarier. With no more patch, honestly, keep him on NOS, let him aura farm. I just might. What happened to the patch? The CEO forcibly disbanded them. That's Charlie Brown right there. The Great Pumpkin found Charlie Brown. Irrevocably. Good riddance. Oh yeah, that's right. So I forgot. No, you're good. I mean, that happened like a month ago, I believe. It was at Pandora's Box. It was like right after the PLE, like the day or two after. Man, everybody just really doesn't like the pumpkin patch for some reason. That's kind of crazy. I even thought today was Christmas Eve earlier this afternoon. I mean, I can't blame you. It's tomorrow, man. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. The last words Charlie heard as the pumpkin decapitated him. A dark but accurate description. Don't mess with his pumpkins. He's like the Lorax, but with pumpkins. Pumpkin batch? Ew, I don't need Gwen to get summoned in here like Joe Hendry. I like the pumpkin patch. Hey, I also like the pumpkin patch. I got their hoodie. Their hoodie's dope. Buy merch. Won't lie though, kind of liked his design more now. Are you talking about you like how his entrance is on NOS? On the NOS arena? Also, I like how the color scheme is totally a contrast to Jonathan's here. You got white, gold, and black with purple, orange, and black. Gwen, you say? Don't you do it. Don't you do it, J-Mo. Don't you do it now. Yeah, that. I got you. Yeah, I agree, though. I might listen to Hydra and just leave him on NOS, to be honest. Hydra will have to remind me after stream, but yeah. Ooh, big punch from Jonathan here. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And for some effing reason, they're speaking to me. It's funny. Wrap my pizza around a stick of butter. Call that ish Paula Dean. I don't get it. Is that a quote from something? He is an NPC with a decorated history, so the rookies have a lot to gain from having him around. That does make sense. He didn't always used to be an NPC. He used to be a real boy. He used to be a real boy. All right, well, the Great Pumpkin. I hate you, Trav. I hate you for doing that. My eyes. Yeah, you gotta watch out, man. The Great Pumpkin's on a roll here. Doing a pretty good job against you, Mr. Fry. Mr. Anderson. All right, Jonathan bouncing off the ropes here. Cross body from the Great Pumpkin. Ooh, Great Pumpkin hitting Charlie there. Or Casper, really. Then the patch happened, and they're all just zombies. Wait, what? Hydrate was trying to make them real boys again. Oh, you're talking about my real boy comment. Yeah, Hydrate tried, you know. The CEO stopped them from being real boys. Hate is a strong word and accurate. Mr. Anderson here. I need to make that a sound alert. It's Mr. Anderson. I need to make it a sound alert. Just for you, man. That's why the CEO disbanded him. Yeah, they're too strong when they're real. The imagination can be combated if it's contained. Nobody wanted to talk. That's true. They were scared. I will play it every stream. I believe you. I will play it every stream. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Toadstool, what are you doing? Why? What is... That's such a random quote. All right, well, Jonathan, though. Trying to turn the tides in his favor. Damn, because don't encourage this. Don't encourage this behavior. All right, Great Pumpkin now in control here. Throws Jonathan back into the ring. Oh, hey, spear on the outside by me. Doesn't last long. But he was also scared of floating shopping lists. I can't with this chat right now. I think it doesn't help that I have Spooner Patrick emotes. I don't think that helps. All right, Jonathan looking to end it here. Will he be able to? Puts the Great Pumpkin up on a rope here. Nice punch to the gut. But the Great Pumpkin comes in with a counter. Just kidding. Counter. Oh, is the Great Pumpkin's head busted open? It is. The Great Pumpkin is spewing pumpkin juice from its noggin. And now Jonathan from the middle rope comes in with the weirdest freaking leg drop I've ever seen. All right, nice get up coming in for the Great Pumpkin. Jonathan didn't even, I don't even know, he just didn't even think that the Great Pumpkin would move. Holy crap, that's not that heavy. All right, Jonathan back in control here. Ooh, as I say that, the Great Pumpkin comes in with a counter, and as I say that, it's with a nice takedown. You're on a caffeine high? I don't think I've ever been on a caffeine high. Pumpkin juice. Y'all, who actually drinks pumpkin juice? Because that's weird. I mean, when in Rome, I guess, but still. All right, the Great Pumpkin bouncing off the ropes here. Not a CTE, but a nice little neck breaker. And now he's trailing the patch call as he goes to finish this. Throws Jonathan into the ropes. Goes for something, but Jonathan with the counter. Oh, uppercutted Casper. Great Pumpkin in control once more. Ref, can you move, please? All right, Great Pumpkin going for a pin here. Jonathan kicking out before the two. Good sign from him. Great Pumpkin clearly not happy about this. Probably not happy about secretly hearing that he's getting demoted to NOS. That sounds almost as nasty as a peppermint coffee from Chick-fil-A. Dude, it was actually, like, it was gross because it's like they had chocolate in there. with the peppermint, and it just clashed. And I'm like, peppermint in a coffee doesn't work, guys. So what? I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but it wasn't. And I'm like, I wanted to get something free, you know? That was close. That was close. The Great Pumpkin almost was buried in his own patch. His patch yard. Ah! Anyways, Great Pumpkin, big boot coming in. Now, oh my gosh, Jonathan stealing his move. He goes for the pumpkin claw, trying to knock out the Great Pumpkin, but an instant rope break coming in from him. Jonathan, though, still in control here. Hopefully, he's going to be able to capitalize on this. The Great Pumpkin on the outside of the ring. Jonathan over the top rope, but the Great Pumpkin dodges. Almost an upset to start the night, dude. I don't know. We're almost at a 4-star match. This is an absolute banger. I can't say if Jonathan winning would be the upset or if the Great Pumpkin winning would be the upset. At this point, I can't even tell who's going to win. It's so back and forth. And as I say that, the Great Pumpkin tries to do as much damage on the outside of the ring as humanly possible for a man that's part pumpkin. All right, Great Pumpkin has Jonathan in hand. As I say that, Jonathan gets out of his hand. He says, I don't want to play patty cake with you, sir. And nor do I want your green eggs and ham. And now the Great Pumpkin back in control. It's like the counters from these guys they're quick. They last just a few moments, but it's back and forth like this. This is why it's so tough to determine who's going to win here. Speaking of, I hope you guys put your predictions in if you're over on that purple app. Maybe I should start doing like polls over on the tubes. All right, Jonathan with an intimate slow suplex. I know it's like a deadlift suplex, but I said what I said. Wow, Great Pumpkin with a no-sell. Unfortunately, isn't going to dodge this leg lariat, as he would say. Didn't get the whole thing connecting, though. Great Pumpkin able to recover enough to get out of the grasp of Jonathan Fry. Big boot coming in for the Great Pumpkin. No-sell from Jonathan. Jonathan now coming in with absolutely nothing as the Great Pumpkin gets out of it, throwing himself right at Jonathan. Oh no, this is not looking good for the Mr. Fry. That's unfrenched. No! He's going for nothing as Jonathan comes in with a counter and then a dodge from the Great Pumpkin. If I make a comeback, I'm gonna be a mega goth baddie. I wouldn't expect anything less. Man, if this keeps up, could be match of the year contender. Honestly, I cannot disagree with you here. The back and forth here is absolutely phenomenal. Without AJ Styles, we might actually get a pin. No, Jonathan kicks out again. All right, big knee coming in from the Great Pumpkin. Jonathan's head now busted open. We're going to be seeing red galore up on that mat. But when Persephone made it come. Hey, we wanted her from the start of the season, sucker. We've been wanting her for season 4. You can hit up Hydrate to help you out with that. I know he'd love to pitch in. Oh my gosh, a flying forearm doesn't connect from Jonathan. The Great Pumpkin taking this opportunity to... Oh, it looks like he's trying to bite Jonathan's ear for a second. A little nibbles. All right, the Great Pumpkin going up to the top turnbuckle. We don't see this often from this man. He's usually a mat guy. And I'm not saying that because he's a bad guy. Big Dolex handle. And now the Great Pumpkin. He's going to try to finish it off. We haven't seen it in a while. He's doing the pumpkin crawl. He's doing the pumpkin crawl. He's going slowly, ever so surely, over to Jonathan Fry. Slowly but surely, all creepily, you can smell the seeds of the patch about to brew into his sister Abigail. Good night, Jonathan Fry. This could be it here. 1, 2, and that's a nothing. Jonathan kicked out, but the Great Pumpkin instantly getting ready for it. Goes for a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin crawl. The mandible pumpkin. Whatever Jonathan punches out of it. Oh my gosh, a bitch slap from Jonathan into a lariat. The Great Pumpkin might be knocked out cold. We're going to have to find out. 1, 2. No way. After a grueling match, the Great Pumpkin was defeated by Jonathan Fry. GG's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. That was a banger. Yeah, that was one hell of an opener. I don't know how the rest of the match card is going to follow that up. That was so good. Persephone's manager's got some things to do with. When I talked to Sucker at the beginning of the season, she said she wanted to make Persephone herself. I can respect that. Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Dog, you over here stealing the pumpkin claw over here? Dude, that was good. That was a good match. Congratulations to Trav and 2 others for winning 2.5 thousand lightning bolts. We get to see the pumpkin crawl here. Man, that was a banger. That was an absolute little banger on a match. Dude, unreal. Jonathan kicked out a lot, though. He kicked out a frick ton. And he tried that move like 3 times in this match. And the one time it connects is the time he needed it to get the victory. Nice. Freaking nice, dude. Yeah, that wasn't an easy match. That was not an easy match, to say the least. I'm bleeding though. Yeah, you're bleeding. You're going up against a member of the, or an ex-member of the pumpkin patch. You're gonna be bleeding. That's just how it do. Well, I hope this next match is a banger. All right, guys. Our next match that'll be underway here. I'll get them purple app predictions ready. It is going to be a tag team match. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we got Daddy Muffins going up against the Saviors in a tag team match. So go ahead and put some predictions in, guys. Who do you think is going to win if you're over on the purple app? If you guys want me to start doing the polls on the tubes, just let me know. But there we go. You might win some lightning bolts. Put some points in, guys. And we'll dive into this next match here in just a moment. I'm drink some of this Wawa. Whew. I'd ask how we think of the match card so far, but we've only had one match. So let's go ahead and dive into match number 2. I hope you guys got the popcorn ready, because here we go. And making their way down to the ring, it is Daddy Muffins. And you know what they say, somebody gonna get their ass kicked. I should make that a shirt. We should make that a shirt for the Daddy Muffins. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked. Oh boy, we're gonna see Muffin Josh with the muffin claw again. We might. He might give him a buttery finish. No, did he? All right, we got about 1.1 thousand lightning bolts in favor of the Daddy Muffins and 1.2 thousand in favor of the Sabers. Look at a little even here. Gotta wonder what these guys think of Hydrate's latest promo. I am also curious. Pause. And making their way down to the ring, we have your Berserk Honor champion, the Almighty Zeus, and your Immortal Kombat champion, Dustin Rhodes. It is the Saviors of WLO. Oh, what the frick? They switched us around. All right, you know, maybe Dustin's just feeling himself today. And I love it when 2K erases my custom images that I have on belts, because, you know, there's a perfectly logical reason why that happens. I got you. Room for the Saviors. The crowd isn't, that's for sure.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Way to rub it in my face, man. Way to rub it on in. Maybe they could show Trav how to win. Please don't jinx them. All right, Damikos. The tag division has some fierce competition, as is. Yo, Harold, what's going on, broski? Welcome in. How you doing, man? How you doing, huh? I'm glad you're here before the stream ended. I remember that one time you popped in as I was raiding out. I'm glad to see you're here before then. Oh my gosh, Muffin Josh, giant splash there. Also, I saw you sub to the tubes. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, homie. Always supporting the homie. Look who finally showed up again. All right, Muffin Josh coming in with some very fierce action here. Almighty Zeus, though, has a little bit of something for him. That's the way. I like it. Nice counter coming in from the Almighty Zeus here. Gets Muffin Josh into the Savior's corner. We're going to see some tag team action from the boys in black. Got to scout out the competition. Oh, gosh. All right, Dustin in. Going up against Muffin Josh here, as Muffin Josh is just continuing this aggressive barrage. Has DT been in the ring? I don't know. Muffin Josh has been flying on all cylinders. Dang, now he's trying to make Dustin tap out. This is not going to work. Look, Dustin's getting out of that super quick. He's going to learn Dustin has dealt with technicians in his life. He knows how to combat them. All right, Dustin thrown into the Muffin corner here. Nice counter coming in from Dustin. Now Muffin Josh in the grasp of Mr. Rhodes here. Dustin comes in with a nice punch. Throws Muffin Josh almost into the ref. Now we're just bouncing off the ropes here to a big lariat. The Muff corner. It's all full of butter. All right, Dustin throws Muffin Josh into the Savior's corner. Now we're going to see some more tag team action as Zeus is tagged in here. Double X handle on the wrist. Nice dodge from Muffin. That was clean. Muffin also comes in with the counter, throwing Zeus over the top rope. You can't throw that much shade at Nas. Come on. Or hair. What? Zombie, we throwing shade? What's happening, huh? What's happening? Ooh, hot tag. Coming in from Muffin Josh. DT coming in with an instant roll-up here. Zeus counters into his own fruit roll-up. And DT kicks out of it. DT throws Zeus right into the ref, takes advantage of the situation, and puts him right back into that WLO corner. Oh, you said the Muff corner was full of butter. Yeah, that's true. There's probably a lot of hair over there, especially with Josh's long mane. Nice counter. Also, the women's division is going to have a bit of a surprise today. Yeah. All right. Oh, snap. DT's head bouncing right off of Zeus's knee here. And now Zeus looking to put a dent into the DT. All aboard. He's saying, DT, you know what time it is? It's time for you to go to slow snap. The Second City Uso ain't gonna be going to sleep anytime soon. As he drop kicks Zeus down to the ground, goes to tag in his partner Josh. Josh, the freshman in. There's enough yeast in that corn to make bread. Oh, that's nasty. I'm getting tired of getting beaten up by Sky. All right, Zeus into the Daddy Muffin corner. They're finally going to do some tag team action here. 3-point stance. They're going to come in with a double spear, aren't they? Oh, no, just a shoulder check. All right, Zeus trying to go and tag. He does successfully. Hot tag onto Dustin here. Now Dustin gets the grapple onto DT. Big knees onto the chesticles. Zeus is somewhat unconscious here. He needs to roll outside of the ring if he wants to make sure. Oh, okay. Or Dustin and DT can roll outside of the ring. I mean, that works as well. All right, Dad Trainer's getting fired up here. Dustin with the grapple. Throws DT into the Savior corner. Now we're going to see some more tag team action coming in from our boys in black. A lot of history here. Apparently, and a lot of history not being tapped. As Zeus tries to do something with DT coming in with a nice counter. Zeus countering DT as he tries to pull something. And DT with a counter of his own as Zeus trying to do a double stomp and then clotheslines him over the top rope. Instantly turning his attention towards Dustin Rhodes, trying to take out any competition, and hits a big suplex onto the ring apron. Immediately going towards Zeus. Zeus slamming DT down as he tries to go for a cutter. Double X handle from Zeus. Zeus in control on the outside of the ring here. My goodness. Big clutch and a slam. Ooh, nice counter coming in from DT. Now picking up Zeus. Zeus in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to have to be mindful that DT... Oh, Dustin's back up. I thought Dustin was still down. All right, DT's doing a pretty good job fighting off Zeus. It seems his attention's mostly been on Zeus. For better or for worse. This might be able to help the Daddy Muffins, but we'll see how this plays out. And as I say that, Zeus comes in with a nice counter. Dustin taking a much-needed breather. Zeus, nice drop kick as well. Muffin Josh definitely is taking a much-needed breather because he was carrying the first half of this match. Or the first quarter of the match, really. And now we are just fighting on the outside of the ring here. This is where a lot more damage can be put into play since the ring cushion isn't there. All right, DT thrown right over to the Arrow-sponsored barricade. Don't forget to use code Zeus on your order and get 10% off. Get some of that Arrow Nutrition, clean, fast energy. The official sponsor of WLO Season 4. And DT comes in with a nice... Okay, Zeus with a preemptive dodge. Both men just silently agree to meet each other in the ring. Zeus just quicker on the uptake, but DT was ready for him. And now Zeus in a bit of trouble as I say that counter onto DT. Oh, snap, DT. Able to get the upper hand onto Zeus, picking him up. Oh, what's he gonna do? Snake eyes! Zeus ain't looking too good here. DT tried to go for a grapple, but is opting to just tag in Muffin Josh. To have a fresh man in. Oh my goodness. Ooh, rolls outside of the ring. Smart decision from Zeus here. Muffin Josh getting a little fired up. Big forearms coming in from Josh. Zeus with a counter. Zeus looks like he has some energy left in the tank. Now looks like he's going to try to go for a tag team action, which he will. Oh, man, Dustin's feeling himself. He's like, do it. Do it. Zeus splashes Dustin onto Josh. Goes for the pin instantly. He's going to hit the 1. The 2? Do I hear? No, I don't. Josh kicks out before 3. Dustin wastes no time to pick him up back on his feet. Throws Muffin Josh right into the Savior corner here. More tag team action coming in from the Saviors. I think they're taking a page out of the book of MDS and not have one guy do all of the work. A lot of tagging in from these guys. Great chemistry. Looks like the Saviors are trying to dominate this match. They're definitely trying to. They're trying to save this match, maybe. Dude, as soon as Zeus got into the ring, DT's like, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Muffin Josh got in the ring at the perfect time as Zeus was feeling himself just a little bit. Now Zeus not looking too good as he's put into a submission hold, but gets out of it extremely fast. Muffin Josh, nice clothesline or crossbody, really. And now Muffin Josh up at the top turnbuckle here. Zeus not looking too good as I say that dodge coming in from Zeus. Oh snap, that scared me. Why is that still there? That's gonna get copywritten onto the tubes. All right. Muffin Josh over into the Savior corner here. We're gonna see some more tag team action. Dustin, hot man in. Oh snap, Dustin picking up Muffin Josh and puts him to sleep. He's putting Josh to sleep, but DT with the save. I'm not gonna edit that out. I might just have to mute the audio. Maybe that jinxes them. Stay down. Harold's like, stay down, boy. All right, Josh, dude, there we go. Josh is getting tired of it. He's tired of getting double teamed. Oh, he's looking to take the offensive, lifting up Dustin Rhodes here into a big slam. All right, Muffin Josh finally turning the tides in his favor after just being thrown around between the two members of the Saviors. Oh man, he's getting roared up. Tag team action from the Daddy Muffins. Oh my gosh, now they're taking a page out of the Savior's book, and DT splashed right onto Dustin, going for a pin here. It looks like Zeus is coming in the save. I didn't mean to, honestly. It was in my pocket. I was like, wait, what's happening? Oh, neat. Oh no, DT with the Superman punch hits nobody but Casper, but still is able to get the grapple onto Dustin as he goes and throws him into the Muffin corner. And then throws him on the opposite side of the ring. Man, Dustin wasn't kidding. There's some history here between him and DT. Nice surprise roll-up coming in from Dustin. Counter or reverse coming in from DT. Oh, and Dustin at the last second reverses it into his own. DT does kick out of it, though. Trying to go for a hot tag. Dustin stops the attempt. DT's back up on his feet. Oh my gosh, but the counter from DT. Now he's able to get the grapple onto Dustin. He's going to throw him right into the Muffin corner. And we're going to see some more tag team action. Again, a page from the Savior's book as Muffin Josh is going to be turned into a pancake here as he goes for the bin. Zeus can't do anything. 1, 2, and that is 3. Daddy Muffins defeat the Saviors in a wild tag team match. I need Casper to win a championship with all the hits he's taken. GG's in the chat, guys. Bro just stood there menacingly. Congrats to Sucker and 2 others for winning 2.2 thousand lightning bolts. I quit. Well, somebody definitely got their ass kicked. Saviors suck. Cole, weren't you on the Savior train like last week, bro? Huh? You heard me, Slick. Dustin sucks. No, Damocles, I know you are all aboard the Savior train, but I know Cole was rooting for him too. Maybe it was secretly. I can read minds. Both of my enemies are on the Saviors. Why? Both of your enemies? How many enemies do you have? Why do you have so many enemies? That was a good match, though. Dustin does not suck. Zeus, what am I thinking? You're thinking, why am I made in this? And how can Elena get another win? Well, GG's on that, guys. That was pretty good.
NANI?!
Anyways, 2 matches in, guys. We are 2 matches in. Dustin doesn't suck. He swallows. How many times are we going to be making that joke? How many times are we going to be making that joke here? I swear. It's getting ridiculous, guys. It's getting absolutely redonkulonkulous. Well, I guess that just means we should go to the 3rd match of the day. As I get the 2 predictions up on the board. At least it was funny when I did it. Damn. All right, next match we have is going to be Cortex versus Awesome Anthony. You asked for it, and you're getting it. So go ahead and put some predictions up on the board if you're over on the purple app. Let's see who you think is going to win. Will the Cortex Lamps persevere, or will Awesome Anthony remain timeless? We'll find out in just a few moments. And making his way down to the ring, it is Cortex. I think it's funny when you do it, Damikos. I don't know, man. Damikos is pretty freaking funny. Man, my nose itches. We are at the halfway point of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Funny looking, maybe. Oh, come on. That's old, bro. You can do better than that. At least I won a title in WLO. Damn. I am old. What do you expect? I don't know. Originality. Oh, snap, my peanuts. They made their way down to the ring. He is one half of the timeless Awesome Wolves. It is a former WLO heavyweight champion, a former Fun Days Tag Team champion, Awesome Anthony. My peanuts. I'm eating honey roasted peanuts here, zombie. Get your mind out of the gutter, girl. You can see what she's thinking over there? Unbelievable. Yeah, I said peanuts, zombie. I said peanuts. I'm eating honey roasted peanuts. Try to imitate what we do. Could you imagine if I sung like that? I heard that too. Man, y'all some horny people. Y'all so horny. Honey roasted yurt dog. Harold, what in the world are you eating over there? Like, they have to have actual food. Like, you can't be in buttfuck nowhere, man. Yo, we got 5,000 points on Cortex, 1,000 points on Awesome and Anthony. If you want to win some lightning bolts, this is definitely the match to try to do some. Do some? Is what I meant to say. Zeus out here casually saying, oops, my penis. Okay, then. You know the worst part about that is I would 100% say that. I'm pretty sure I've actually said that before. Like, I'd be so unhinged like that. I mean, it's not like my old days. Cole knows my olden days. My youngin' days used to be worse. Cortex, stop twerking for the gram. See, that's why Anthony counted you, because you were twerking for the gram. Gosh, nice move from Anthony in half court. Rubbing the Anthony? I don't even know what that means. Oh my gosh, from the middle. Dude, the back and forth from these guys is crazy. Nice. Freaking Kinshasa coming in from Cortex with no sell from Anthony. Both men jumping in the air like they just don't care. Some tell him that wasn't very awesome. I'll let him know next time I see him. Dude, Anthony again from half court, somehow connecting these. Ooh, nice dodge from Anthony. Okay, we got a nice grapple and counter coming in from here. I think Cortex is going to get the upper hand, but we'll find out in a moment. It looks like I was right. Someone to pay me up. Someone pay me my money. All right. All right. Oh, Anthony with a little cheap shot in there. Cortex isn't having any of it. Nice kick to the gut here. My gosh, how many Kinshasas are you going to whip out? Got a 1 count, 2. Anthony with a nice kick. Good. I don't want this match to end that quickly. Okay. Cortex with a little disrespectful kick here. Y'all know his feet stank because he is sweating out there with no socks on. Do the no-sell from Anthony from the middle rope, hits the neck breaker. Nice knee coming in from Anthony. I'm seeing a lot of the same moves coming out from these guys. Oh. Cortex, I guess, wanted to make sure Anthony was brought into the ring. Nobody needs to be whipping things out. Have you released your Kinshasa today? Ladies, oh my God! Oh no! Anthony's in, boys! They're not timeless! That wasn't awesome! I don't think Anthony's gonna be having kids anytime soon. But he might live. Ladies and gentlemen, have you released your Kinshasa today? Oh my gosh, the dodges. Let's go today. We are got some fire in matches. What I said didn't make sense, but I think you understood what I was trying to say. Oh, right through the ropes. All right. Cortex on the middle rope here. Anthony wobbly on his feet. His head is bouncing off the mat. What's he doing now? Oh my gosh! Cortex, I didn't know you swung that way. There's a lot of things that make sense now. Give him a brief little love tap on his crotch there. Jeez Louise. All right, Cortex is feeling himself today. My goodness. Dude, I thought that was going to be 3. I won't even lie to you. I was like, that's got to be it. Oh my goodness. Never mind. Anthony's coming in with a nice comeback. Trying to turn the tides in his favor. All right, lifting up Cortex. What do we got here? Oh my gosh. Cortex ain't feeling himself with that moveset, sir. Oh no, he seems to be feeling himself all right. You saw him twerking earlier? He was twerking. Making less Anthony's one crotch shot at a time. It's a nasty job, but someone's got to do it. All right, Cortex looking to finish this off. It's a 1, 2, Anthony with a kick. All right, Cortex. Looking to try to finish this off, maybe. Just maybe. Oh my gosh, big slam. All right, now Cortex up in the top turnbuckle here, looking to go from half court. Is he going to be able to make the spot? What the frick? The man was flying like a freaking tuna that was frozen in place. Anthony with a dodge, though, but Cortex somehow back in control. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh, no, not again. Not again. Come on, he wants to have kids someday. The daddy kick. He says, I hit your left nut before, and now here's your right nut, just for good measure. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Slow count. Suspiciously slow count. But Anthony kicks. The peanut buster. Oh, that's good. That's a good one, Exalted One. All right, Cortex. Drop kicking Anthony outside of the ring. Should we call it the peanut buster, or is that officially the daddy kick? I kind of like peanut buster. That's kind of funny. Anthony out here dropping his penis. What do you mean he's dropping his penis? What does that even mean? You're going to take the peanut buster? I like it. We have officially dubbed that the peanut buster. The penis buster? Oh, the Afro kick! We hit the Afro kick! This might be over! Oh, and Anthony, unfortunately, might have to do it another time. Penis buster. J-Mo, oh my gosh. Get out of here, J-Mo. My goodness, I can't keep up with this match. It's only the daddy kick when Zombie does it. Fair enough. Surprise roll, nothing. I can't even eat these freaking peanuts. All right, Anthony, looking to finally finish this off. Will Cortex tap out from a timeless submission? No, Cortex gets out of it instantly. No way. From top rope, he hits the cutter from the half court. Going for a pin. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that is match. Yo, that was a good match, dude. GG's in the chat, please. Cortex remains undefeated, is now 5-0. That's actually crazy. I didn't even realize he was undefeated. Attempting to eat peanuts while talking feels dangerous. I don't like to live dangerously. I like to live on the edge. The half-court payback. You ain't kidding, dude. Y'all, like, look at this. That was your, okay, maybe that was your right nut before, and the other time you hit the left nut. But man, oh man, you guys were high flying, jumping from all over the place, top turnbuckles, each rope from half, middle, and full court. It was crazy. Dodges, reversals, peanut busters, Afro kicks, so many. Hydrate and 3 others. Congrats on winning 10,000 lightning bolts. Yeah, double peanut busters. It was ridiculous. See, I would tap out if I got hit with 1 peanut buster, but 2? You're not even going to be having grandkids like that. Awesome Anthony is definitely awesome. Hey, honestly, I'm not saying this trumps the Jonathan Fry match as match of the night, but it is up there at number 2 easily. Although honestly, that's tough for me to say too, because the Saviors versus Daddy Muffins was also pretty good for a little bit until they stopped. Like it was a weird moment where they just kept doing the tag team moves. Also, please get some of this made cosplay merch, guys. I got this for you guys. I'm gonna be really depressed if nobody starts buying that. You guys requested it. You requested it. It's my Christmas gift to you. Maybe I'll get rid of it at the end of the year, actually. I'll make it a limited time only. Yeah, say Christ is Lord, all one word. Use that for 25% off your order in the merch store. I would, but I'm broke. No, I'm good. I was just kidding. I'm broke too. I'm broke 90% of the time. He made that for you. I made it for you, girl. Anyways.
You stop now. You say Christ is Lord. You say Christ is Lord. You say Christ is Lord. Christ is Lord. You say Christ is Lord.
And use code Zeus for Arrow Nutrition. God damn it, I messed it up. Oh, fuck. All right, anyways. Let's go ahead and go into the next match. We are at match number 4, guys. Match number 4. How are we liking the match card today, guys? How are we liking it? I'm thinking we are just got nothing but fire. Nothing but freaking gas in the tank. SMH, another mission failed. I know. I'm exactly what my dad always told me, a failure. All right. Match number 4. We have, drum roll please. We have Malenko Fett 2 versus Mercer Graves. This is another match you guys requested, and I put it up on the board for you. So go ahead and put some predictions in if you're over on that purple app to win some of them channel points, some of them lightning bolts. Also, Harold, you made a very valid point earlier. I will not be eating any more peanuts as I'm talking and commentating, because that is a very dangerous game. Okay, I do like to live dangerously, but not that dangerously. Also, you can like see the sugar at the bottom. You see that? See all that sugar down there? I'm gonna snort that later. No, I'm just kidding. I would never. I like to mix it all around, you know, make sure the sugar gets all evened out in there. Also, one of my coworkers got me this knee dough. It's like this gelatin like stress ball thing, except it's a cube. I've been using this at work like every day. It is so good. It dries out my hands a little bit, but man, it helps like keep you busy. You know what I mean? I think it's like $5 at Walmart. Mercer, beat him up. Yeah. Wait, we were supposed to be winning channel points? I thought the number was supposed to be going down. Oh, my younger has that too. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's dive in to the match. I kind of figured you meant like a younger sibling or something, but younger cousin. I don't know how that. That's anyways making his way down to the ring. He is Mercer Graves. Where's Sinister at? Usually I'd see his dumpy by now. Pause. All right, we got 3.5 thousand lightning bolts in favor of a Malenko Fett 2, and about 1.2 in favor of a Mercer Graves. Interessante. My computer lagging me mad. Yo, that mask goes crazy. Yo, it's lagging you mad. Yeah, the mask is freaking dope. I love it. Probably in a PS party with Cole. What the hell? Cole, why are you always in PS parties with people? What the frick? Are you cheating on me, dog? I caught you cheating before. I forgave you once. Get a PlayStation, Zeus? Do I look gay? No. Nah, I'm never gonna get a PlayStation, honestly. I have no real purpose of getting a PlayStation. I only got the Xbox for this. Everything on PlayStation ends up on PC anyway, so that's why I have PC. You do though? Oh, excuse me? Oh no, you didn't. Anyways, we're making his way down to the ring. His name is Maleko Fat 2. Fat 2. Fat 2. Xbox is better. Fight me. As a console, yeah, probably. But no, I'm not in the party with him. Not yet. Want to be a Samoan version of Obafemi here? Not really. Not really. It's definitely not the vibes I got from his promos. Also, does Obafemi have a Ulafalo around his neck? If I had to money, I would own Xbox and PS. Oh, had the. Okay. I mean, yeah, ideally, you'd want everything, right? Dang, sucker over here evening out the points. Look at you, girl. I'm just being salted. I got beat by him last week. He has a bead necklace, though. Dang. Bro, where's your crackers for all that salt? Like, come on, man. Dog, I want to go to a Brazilian steakhouse again. I went to one. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram freaking story last week. I'm pretty sure I talked about it already in one of the last week's streams. I went to a Brazilian steakhouse for a work lunch. Dog, best thing ever. All you could eat meats, my dude. All you could eat salad, and they had mac and cheese. I didn't even know they had mac and cheese. Dude, I had lamb. Literally, I've never had lamb before. It was delicious. My gosh, it was delicious. I was like, I never knew lamb could taste so good. And then they had like, they had this meat like with cheese inside of it. And I was like, it's all right. You know, it wasn't as delicious as the other ones because, you know, they got cheese in there, but it was still all right. Dog, I loved it when that meat was in my mouth. And in my mouth, water. All them juices flowing in there, you know what I'm saying? No Diddy, no Diddy. Looks at my fiance who has the Xbox Series X and PS5 with the PS Portal. Man, sucker's just like, puts blanket over it all. I mean, I guess. Seek water. Dog, I was bad in on the Sunday stream. If y'all were in that Mass Effect Sunday stream, I need a lot of water on that one. I need a lot of water on that one. Oh my gosh. Moleco's head just got busted open. I thought his neck freaking broke with that suplex. Good Lord. Speaking of, I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's Mass Effect 3 stream, and even maybe on Christmas if you guys don't got plans. I don't got plans, and that's why I'm streaming. I don't know what kind of suplex that was, but it looks dangerous. It looked killer. It looked gravely dangerous. Okay, patty cake. What can you make? I'm gonna make a Mercer pancake on his mat. Yo, Ichigo, what's up, dude? How you doing, broski? Welcome in. I would have them hooked up on two different TVs so I could change rooms and scenery while changing games. I'll be here pending on when you go live. Thank you. You the bestest. Maleko is less Oba and more Gunther. Stop. Okay. Everyone does this. Stop merging. Like, try to make similarities between the cause and the characters. Just let them be them. Let them be original. Just ignore the stuff they copied. Oh my gosh. Roll up reversals. All right, never works. Kurosaki Ichigo. Dude, did you guys see the Bleach 1000-Year Blood War final part, the Calamity trailer? My gosh, I almost creamed my pants. It was so good. I'm so hyped. So hyped. Don't tell me what to do. Wait, originality in my feet, then? How dare you? I already was compared to Oba, and I wanted to fix that. I mean, hey, people can talk the talk, but you got to walk the walk. That's all I'm saying, man. You got to show them who you is. And who you is supposedly a original. All right? You just take inspiration from people. Know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. Just got me some food from Wendy's, like Wendy's nuts at your face. No, but I freaking love Wendy's, man. Dude, Baconator. Oh my gosh, Baconator. Make my mouth water. Dang, Oba. I mean, Maleko. I did that on purpose. Inspiration? I love nuts in my face. Oh, frick. That backfired. I forgot you do like nuts in your face. That backfired. Not as much as you. Yo, Mercer's head is gushing blood. When did that happen? I will swear word to you. Hey, yo. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. All right, Mercer with a giant knockout punch trying to knock out Maleko, and it is successful. What the hell is going on? What? Someone is getting attacked in the darkness. I don't see anything. All I hear is someone getting jumped. Okay, I don't. That was okay. You know, 2K was on such a good roll up until that exact moment. They you know what I mean? Yeah. See, me watching is bad luck. I came in as I won. Yeah, we forgot. Man got assaulted by Nocturne. Hey, yo, sucker, 2 others. Congrats on winning 6.7 thousand lightning bolts. Gonna guess it was Dustin attacking Mercer, probably. Since you can't fire, not to expect to get fired back. Here's the thing, I'm always shot at, okay? I'm never the shootee, okay? Sometimes I want to be the cop with a gun. No, I'm just kidding. No, I hope you're doing well, bro. This darkness. Yo, Court. Okay, hold on. Has anyone listened to Death Pact? Okay? Because when you said darkness is dangerous, that reminded me of this one song. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm gonna put it on. Was it wasn't Circa Diem. Was it Danger? Hold on. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I know it's gonna get copyrighted, but I'll mute it. I followed Death Pact since his very first song, and I freaking love the dude's jams. It's like some nasty industrial bass. I'm gonna turn this stuff up. Y'all about to stank face, okay? This is some of his early stuff when he was more experimental. So I'm turning it all the way up.
With this darkness, there's danger.
I like that. Anyways, that's all I'll play for that. One of my favorite artists, great stuff. They started doing a thing where they would have split personalities. So there's 4 different people that are Death Pact. Like they've been at different conventions and whatnot. You can tell in the songs as it's progressed, like it has different styles to it. So it's gone from like a 1 or 2 people thing to like multiple people are now Death Pact. It's become like a cult. It's actually kind of funny watching it. But anyways, that's what it reminded me of when you said Darkness is Danger. I instantly heard that song in my head because I've listened to that song a lot. Okay, hold on. It was stupid. What, sir? What? I better sound to that darkness. I'm also join that void real quick. See you guys. What? Me too. I prefer to get sprayed on, but smack is fine. What? I am actually jamming. Hey, I'm glad somebody was jamming to that. Yo, stank face. I know I got to make the stank face command. I know. I hadn't heard that, but the stank face is real. Here, I'll drop that in the song Rex. Also, okay, hold on. I'm gonna do one more song, 2 more songs real quick, just because I really want to nerd out. Like the only other person that I have found that has liked this artist is my little brother. I got him on it and he's like, bro, this is the best thing ever. So this next one, really same artist. Y'all gonna love this. You can say the lyrics.
You cannot follow me, cause I got that dog in me. You cannot follow me, cause I got that dog in me. You cannot follow me, cause I got that dog in me. You cannot follow me, cause I got that dog in me.
Y'all get ready to jam. All right, that's enough of that. I don't want to get copywritten too much. But yeah, guys, Death Pact is one of my favorite artists out there. Fantastic stuff. Oh, it's so good. Especially like the earlier stuff was it's like the heavy, gritty industrial. And then as the years progress, it's gotten more just like regular bass music, but it's still got that same tone. Freaking love it. All right, but we are at our co-main event, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. And this one, I will not put predictions on for. This is going to be a 5-women gauntlet match. The winner will be a #1 contender for the NOS Women's Aero Championship match, or championship title. I didn't want to do a Royale just because that could go too quickly. And we've done Royales enough as it is, so I decided to go with a gauntlet match. So let's find out who will be our contestants. But yeah, the songs I played on stream, they're in the song Rex. I tagged Zombie and Cole in one of the songs by Death Pact yesterday. Gatekeeper. That one was good, dude. I might play it after this match. I'll play that one song after the match. The winner. Well, making her way down to the ring, you guessed it, ladies and gentlemen, that is indeed the one and only Danielle Harris. All right, first contestant. Homie sees Danielle and is like, yeah, I gotta bounce. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Yo, you guys got this. Well, she's losing. She might win. She might win. You never know. I did put random on everything, so Everyone coming out here should be, it's completely randomized, all right? Danielle just coming out first. Her opponent will be, is that who I think it is? So she historically has not done well in multi-personal matches. Random my ass. Yeah, that's Olivia Rhodes making her way down to the ring. Who would have guessed it? Not me. Not me. It's completely random. Completely random. I had to drive home from work. Am here now. Hey, I'm glad you got home safe and sound. You got to go check out the song recommendations, Zombie. The latest songs after I tagged you from Deathpack. You got to go jam. Cortex, I got Cortex onto Deathpack. I got him as a fan. You got to become a fan too. Oh my gosh, I just punched this table. Oh, you were listening on your way home? Oh, okay. It's good stuff, right? It's good stuff. Stank face worthy, right? What a totally random and not pre-planned coincidence that these two start. It's completely random. I would never do that. I would never ruin the integrity of a gauntlet match with pre-planned options. I always go random. Always. I would never do that. Not to you guys. Not to you guys. All right, contestant number 3 is making her way out of the gorilla and onto the ring. Number 3 is ZC Lily. All right, ZC Lily. Everyone's lovable zebra cake. If all 5 ladies are out and not eliminated, I'll try to do a prediction. I did something horrible. Nobody's safe. What did you do, Sinister? Did I miss it or did I commentate on it? Jeez. All right. Contestant. Oh my gosh, Olivia just knocked on the ref. Contestant number 4 making their way out to the ring. Who is number 4? It is going to be. Well, this is completely random. It's Elena Travers. Back from a beating she took at Pandora's box right before Elysium. Nothing, don't worry about it. Dang, Elena's feeling herself. She jumped right over that rope. Oh, that was suspicious. Might need to do a wellness check on her. It doesn't help when you have insanely incompetent employees. Of course it doesn't help. If it did, your life would be easy, and they don't want that. So Gauntlet, not Battle Royale. That's even better. You're welcome. Now, contestant number 5, the last contestant is going to be the fan favorite Zaddy of WLO. Olivia is going right for Zombie. She's going right. She's trying to kick Zombie. She ignored everybody and went straight for Zombie. That is funny, dude. Zombie didn't even leave. I wish somebody would have clipped that. That was funny, dude. I wasn't even done doing her intro announcement. Olivia's just like, this lady, this bitch is not having her moment right now. Freaking drop kicked her. Yeah, Zombie took it right to the breasticles. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do a prediction real quick. Oh, where's my cursor? Oh, cursor, don't fail me now. All right, guys. Predictions are up. You got 2 minutes. All 5 ladies are in there. I did a quick prediction for you guys if you're over on the purple app. I took it to the Massachusetts. I did many things right. I don't believe that for a second. All right, Zombie going for a surprise fruit roll up onto Elena. Elena countering it or reversing it to her own. Zombie with a nice kick, though. Feel free to put some points in on them predictions if you got them. Elena's looking pretty good here in this match. Danielle, the only one up on the outside of the ring. Elena from the middle rope, cross bodies. Olivia going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick. Danielle's gonna splash Lily. You think they'd be besties? All right, Danielle and Zombie, a match that I don't think has happened yet, but just might. All right, so we have 763 points on Zombie, 10 points on Danielle, 1,000 on Elena, and 0 on Olivia, and 0 on Lily. Remember, if either of those ladies win, those points go to the void. So pop some points in, if you got them. All right, Olivia looking to try to take out Elena with a big knee. We have not seen Zombie and Danielle square off in any format since mid-season 3. You know what? Maybe we could do that post Elysium. Danielle versus Zombie. I think that would be interesting. Nice knee from Elena here. Lily going after Danielle. Man, Lily's been going after Danielle. Have those two faced off? Has Danielle faced Lily? The two faces of WLO's women division? I think Elena would also be a face. So we have like 3 faces. I'm just stretching here. We need more faces. Ooh, Lily almost got out of there. Oh my gosh. Sledgehammer to the back of Elena's noggin here from Danielle. Danielle has faced everybody in this match at least once. In a one-on-one? Really? Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. All right. Yo, Zombie from half court hitting that drop kick was nuts. She's faced Olivia and Zombie twice. But you said they haven't faced off since mid-season 3. We're in season 4. Oh, you're talking about they fought twice in season 3. I got you. I was referring to season 4 only. Also, Danielle just knocked out Zombie and Lily there. Oh my gosh. Danielle lost and got her get back. Okay. All right, Elena and Danielle doing pretty good here. Oh, Danielle tried to do a sledgehammer to Elena. Zombie not looking too good in this multi-lady match. Lily, though, trying to get her get back onto Danielle. And Olivia trying to find some steam in her engine. You leave my daddy alone. You alone, dude. So we have 0 points on Lily, 0 points on Olivia still. That is A-okay for you guys. If either of those ladies win, bye-bye points. Honestly, I'm voting for the ones that got points on them, honestly. Zombie, Elena, or Danielle, those would be very interesting to see who becomes the #1 contender here. Elena's doing a very good job in this match, though. So is Danielle. Zombie is not looking too hot and schmexy. All right, Danielle going after Elena here. We'll see if Elena's going to be able to fight off Danielle. And as I say that, this is a #1 contender match. BRB, let me know if I missed anything important. Oh, like the entire match? I refuse to acknowledge Sinister's comment. All right, Zombie. Oh my gosh. Somehow, someway was able to connect that. I want Lily to win then. Keep Danielle in Revolution, and JT deserves it. All right. Well, let's see if she'll be able to win. Danielle and Elena are really going at it here. Well, also remember, the women's division is cross-show, so it's not like she stays on NOS. She can go to Revolution. Son of a whore. Dude! Danielle might take out Lily. Danielle might be taking out Lily. I'm sorry, Hydrate. Lily's chances might be gone, but titty more to Lily. Ooh, she kicked out. You're welcome in, Speedy. Zombie going for a pin onto Olivia here. Let's see if she's going to be able to get her get back. She does! Olivia went straight for Zombie to start the match off. A freaking titty drop kick, and Zombie with her get back eliminated Olivia in this gauntlet. We're down to our final 4. Zombie, oh my gosh. She, call her Natsu Dragnea, she's got a fire in her belly. She is on a roll. Okay, I'm back. Just in time to hear the door knocking. Leaves after hearing the door knocking. All right, Zombie gets the chair out of Lily's hands. Lily bouncing off the ropes. Zombie out with a nice slammeroonie. Danielle and Zombie, mano a mano. Elena going in here to make this a threesome. Oh my gosh, I thought Zombie was going to slam Danielle into the chair. Going for a pin out to Danielle. Elena stops the pin attempt. Interesting move. Zombie going after Elena, throws her right into the corner. Superwoman punch. Danielle interrupting it, going after Zombie, but Zombie with the counter. Now Zombie, I think she's going to go for the daddy bomb. Oh my goodness, she is. Right onto the kendo stick. Danielle's not looking too good. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Danielle kicks out Elena, looking to take out Lily here. 1, 2, and that is 3. ZC Lily has been eliminated. We're down to our final 3. Nice drop kick coming in from Elena here. Going after Zombie while Danielle takes a brief nap on the outside of the ring. Zombie with a nice counter. Getting Elena off her back. Zombie for the top rope, connects the Hurricanrana. Oh, Danielle, smooth slide. What did I throw at her? I think it was a bat? I don't know. No way. Danielle comes in with a cheap flop to go and almost eliminate Elena. Elena's head busted open now, but Danielle and Zombie are going mano a mano while Elena briefly rests. Elena, though, back up on her feet. Nice kick to the face. Oh, a little kind of shoulder check. Oh, nice dodge from Elena. Oh, no. Now Zombie. Oh, it's like I thought all 3 of them were going to start hitting each other. That would have been freaking crazy. Elena's waiting her shot. I think she's trying to go after Danielle. Can't tell here. Are we going to see some tag team action? Elena and Zombie teaming up to take down Danielle. Now Elena, quick grapple here. Into a suplex. What do we have here? Into a whatever move that was. All right, Zombie rolls outside of the ring. Elena with a sledgehammer knocking Danielle down to the ground. Elena's going for the pin. Is this going to be enough? Will Danielle leave the gauntlet? She kicks out. She's still alive. Zombie rolls in just in time, though. Now Zombie in control. Throws Elena right into that corner. Oh, no. Steel chair in hand. Oh, nice dodge from Elena. Danielle, though, able to get the upper hand onto Zombie. Elena from the middle rope hits nobody but Casper. Now Danielle takes advantage of the situation. Elena in hand and throws her right onto the sledgehammer. Zombie now getting up. Danielle is just having fun, taking turns and beating up the future of the women's division. Showing these ladies what a veteran can do in WLO. This is not looking good for Zombie whatsoever. Danielle from the top middle rope. Zombie with a dodge as I say that. Okay, Danielle doesn't roll outside of the ring. Interesting move here. Rage Kill Game, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? If she hit that moonsault, I would have been floored. Dude, if she would have hit that moonsault, I would have been flipping. You got this, Elena. You got this, queen. All right, Zombie. Oh, it doesn't go for nothing. Elena with the counter. Oh, no, Elena and Danielle with a little bit of a team up here. Oh, whatever move we're calling that, we'll figure the name out later. Danielle, though, going after Elena. Oh, no, Zombie better watch out. Elena with the save, stopping Danielle from probably going for the Harris kick, but Danielle counters her and drop kicks Zombie immediately. Her attention is focused on Zombie. My gosh. Elena back in the ring, though. Oh, misses the grapple onto Danielle. Is Zombie going to be able to kick out? I don't believe so. It's not looking good here. Unfortunately for Zombie, she is out of the #1 contenders match. It's Danielle and Elena here. Big drop kick from Danielle. Sledgehammer in hand. Nice dodge from Elena. Nice kick from Elena. Nice combo wombo. Nice dodge from Danielle. Another roll from Zoe into a drop kick. No way. into another drop kick. I thought she was going to hit the 619 for a second. Elena going for the pin. Is she going to get it? 1, 2. Danielle with a kick. Oh my goodness. All right, Danielle's back up on her feet courtesy of Elena. Elena on the outside of the ropes. Goes from the top rope. Oh my gosh, the booty is on the face of Casper as she misses. Ref is in the crosshairs. Danielle Harris with a drop kick. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And Elena with a kick. Danielle looks to end this off. I think I smell a Harris kick. In play, I do. Oh no, she has to move Elena from the ropes. Is this gonna cost her the pin? It's not looking good. It's really not, but maybe she did enough. Maybe she did enough damage. It looks like it. And she did. Danielle Harris is the winner. She was the first contender, and she was the last to leave. GG's in the chat. That was a hell of a match. Yeah, so much craziness. So much craziness. I won't lie, I did not think Danielle was going. I didn't think she was going to win this one when she came in at number 1. I was like, okay, maybe she'll last to like the last 3, but winning the whole thing, she's got the hydrate momentum there. Zombie still can't catch a break. Zombie got to the final 3 though. She did pretty good. The never-ending Rena and Danielle feud continues. You could always relinquish your number 1 contendership to somebody if you really wanted to. Coming in as number 1 was a warning to the rest of them. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good line right there. Congrats to J-Mo though for winning 2.7 thousand lightning bolts. Look at that. You never know who's gonna win these things. You never know. Oh, son of a gun. Zombie likes getting double and triple teamed in these matches. No, I'll keep it. Cross show shit. You can't let Little Miss Rhodes have all my attention. Solid point you make there. Solid point. You got a little something to look forward to after Elysium. That's for sure. Also, English, not language. Here is song I put in chat. Prepare for Stangface. Same by Death Pact.
And when you stare into the dark, I hope you see the light.
Get your stank face ready.
And what you don't seem to understand is, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
That's what I'm talking about. That nasty face, man. All right, that's enough of that. So, sorry, I wanted to get you guys a little bit hyped, not extremely hyped. That song is also in the Discord song recommendations channel. So if you want to listen to the songs I put in there, they're there. Or just look up Death Pact. Death Pact is who I was putting on. It's great stuff. Yes, I was speaking words. No, I didn't have a stroke. I felt like it, though. Okay, well, here we go, guys. The last match of the night. It is our main event. It is going to be Speedy Roster versus Trav. However, there was a new stipulation added. It is not just a regular one-on-one match. This will be a 2 out of 3 falls count match. So, just in case they thought the first pin was enough, they're going to make sure to do the job right with a second. So predictions are up on the board for you on the purple app. Feel free to put some lightning bolts in there if you think you know who's gonna win. Hope everyone's been enjoying the show today. Godzilla Vibes Gaming, Rage Kill Gaming. I see what you're saying. It's kind of like when he's about to do his like fire breath, like that. I see where you're going from. Oh, don't forget, say Christ is Lord, all one word, to get 25% off of your merch between now and the end of December. Or if you're a Twitch subscriber, you automatically get 10% off of your order. Merch is like this here on the side, designed by yours truly, so feel free to check it out. And guys, don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, where we have tons of awesome content, not just the WLO YouTube channel, but the regular Captain Zeus YouTube channel. We have all the Mass Effect videos up there. Mass Effect 3 streams are continuing tomorrow, probably around noon Central Time. So I would love to see you guys there tomorrow as we continue our journey in Mass Effect. I'm addicted to the game. And then 2026, we got so much planned, so much content planned for you guys. I'm excited. But let's go ahead and dive into the last match of the night. Speedy Roster, the Human Cheeto, versus, well, an ex-prince in Travaroni and Cheese. And speaking of making his way down to the ring, he is the Human Cheeto. He's a part of the Hostess gang. Capiche? It's Speedy Roster. Get the name right. What, you got a problem with me? Jack is the real leader. Honestly, Biscuit Jack, I feel, is the real leader. I'm pro Biscuit Jack, you know. Man looks like he's Italian. He's got the chest hair to prove it. Also, I want to thank everybody for being here in stream. I hope you guys have been enjoying the show. If you haven't already, like the vid, follow the channel, whatever the dealio is for more WLO action. We got Revolution on Friday, and then our last PLE of the year, Elysium, on Saturday, and then we'll be back. Like, was it the 5th or the week after the 5th of January for more WLO Season 4? How many more matches? This is the last match. And making his way down to the ring, he is your former NOS Men's Arrow champion, a disciple of Dustin Rhodes. He is Trav. Last match of the night, guys. Make sure you put your points in if you haven't. 75 points, 1.2 thousand. Come on, man. I've seen more points than that for the Maleko match. If he wasn't an NPC, I guarantee you Biscuit Jack would be a great Berserk champion. I agree. I think he'd be a great champion in general. Trav is also the disappointment of the Saviors. We will be hearing from Dustin about Trav's lackluster performances very soon. 8.75 out of 10 tonight. Great show. Show's not even over yet, and that's how high we're getting. Ooh, I like it. Right and early. I'm amazed he's still a part of the faction, to be honest. Well, technically, he's not an official member. He's just a disciple. He's trying. He's basically like the NOS. He's trying to get to the main roster. Yeah, he's trying to get to Revolution of the Saviors. 8.58 if Speedy wins. Oh, so if Speedy wins, it drops to an 8, but it's an 8.5 if Trav wins. Interesting. Beautiful moonsault coming in from Trav here. All right, the human Cheeto on the offensive here. As I say that, Trav stops the momentum with a grapple exchange. Will Speedy get the upper hand? He does not. Wow. Trav pushes him from across the mat with that grapple. That was crazy. Ah, Speedy with a cheap shot. 9 if Speedy wins just for the lulz. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. What's wrong with you? Speedy he went from one of the most beloved faces to one of the more hated cause. I can't even call him a heel. He's not even a true heel. Wow. A failed grapple into a pin attempt, then countered and reversed by Trav. Beautiful exchange. All right, Trav tries to throw Speedy into the ropes. Does not work here. Speedy up on the up and up, goes for it and hits an elbow. I gotta drink some of this more Wawa. It wasn't even a face. He was just popular. Now nobody gives a crap because he did nothing with his 15 minutes of fame. Solid point. Hated is a strong word. We just no longer care about him. Oh, that's even more depressing, honestly. That's mad depresso espresso. Hey, Trav. Oh my gosh. Casper, I feel so bad. Man just got flattened like a pancake. Well, we're seeing a lot of botches here, actually, in today's NOS episode. But hey, it's a developmental show. What do you expect? Developments, hopefully. All right, Speedy thrown right over to the Arrow-sponsored barricade. Use code Zeus to get 10% off your order of some clean, natural, caffeinated energy. Sponsor of WLO Season 4. Official sponsor. All right, Trav in the ring with Speedy. Ooh, nice dodge from Trav. Oh, tries to go for a kick here, Speedy. Okay, well, Speedy tried to do a fireman carry, but Trav, I guess, weighed too much and dragged Speedy down. Oh, no, Speedy better watch out. Trav's got something in store for him. What the ball sacks was that move? It's like a sunset flip into a DDT or something? Sunset DDT? I don't know. It was a wild move. I didn't even know he had that in his arsenal. Has he always had that? A front flip DDT. Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. Freaking pile driver next. Speedy is not looking in the best of shapes. A lot of big moves coming out from the Traveroni here. Okay, Travis he's just standing there. Menacingly. Okay. And then as soon as he saw that Speedy moved, he went for a pin attempt. And then a cheating pin attempt at that. Dude, what? I don't know what Trav's strategy is, but it's got me curious. Like, what does he think he's doing? Looks like he's going to be grabbing a weapon. Oh, he's got a guitar. He says, I'm about to make you hear the music. All right, Speedy, he's definitely awake after that. I mean, if anyone hits you with a guitar, I don't think I want to get hit by that again. To be completely honest with you. All right, Speedy in control here. Well, a nice combo wombo. Looks like he's going to try to lift up Trav just a little bit. Double X handle. Completely no sold. Yeah, it was a paper mache guitar. Yeah, they forgot to put the real one in there. All right, Speedy Buster is what I'm calling that. That's a speedy little buster there. Trav with a nice kick of that too. Ooh, no sell from Trav. Speedy up on the top turnbuckle. Is Trav going to be able to do a counter? He tries. He swings and a miss. Speedy Taking a page out of Rita's book. He goes for the Cheeto Cutter. He hits the Cheeto Cutter. Going for a pin. Hits a 1. Hits a 2. Oh my gosh, he has the first pin. It is 1-0 to Speedy. If he gets one more pin, this is it. I didn't think he was going to get it that early. All right, kendo stick in hand for the human Cheeto. Trav is getting beaten down. Finally not go. Oh, snap! Bicycle kick straight from Mortal Kombat into the longest combination in freaking wrestling entertainment history. All right. Now Trav is going to have to do a little bit more damage if he wants to be able to get a pin onto Speedy. Are the bloops not working? Nope, there they are. It's just delayed. Trav got cooked by 2 people who used a cutter last night, then gets pinned after a cutter tonight. Wild. Oh, snap! He hit a low blow! Speedy's boys are not gonna come out to shine! And he kicked out. No way.
Afraid. Our maidenless.
I guess you did that for good measure. The fact that Speedy kicked out of getting his balls just punched is wild. Trav's gonna have to do more than that if he wants to be able to take down this human Cheeto. It looks like he's gonna be grabbing another weapon from the arsenal, and that is gonna be a steel chair. Right off the noggin. Ooh, miss. Wow. Damn near threw up with that burp. Y'all ever do that? You just burp and you're like, oh, this is a regular burp. And then it's like, oh, hey, there's more coming. All right, well, nice counter from Trav. Oh, my gosh, from half court. Hits a coup de grace onto Speedy. He's going for the pin. Is this going to be enough to tie it? 1, 2, 3. It is 1-1. The next pin wins. Man, Speedy just got flattened. All right, Trav is keeping the momentum in his favor, doing his best to dish out as much damage as humanly possible without any Cheeto dust getting onto his pristine attire. Oh, I was like, dude, he's trying to line something up here. Has the steel chair in hand now. Right onto the back. Again. Oh, snap. Big close, or big forearm. And another one. Combo wombo coming in from Trav. Taking down Speedy. Oh, wow. He's going for the pin here. Is it enough? 1, 2. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Trav was able to defeat Speedy Roster. It was looking very dicey for him for a moment. Speedy had a very strong start, but Trav was able to come out on top. I really thought Trav was going to lose. I will not lie to you. When Speedy got that first pin, I'm like, dude, this is it. That's it. He's getting squashed. Damn. Yeah, damn is right. Right here. The Cheeto Cutter right there. Congrats to Cortex and Harold for winning 1.2 thousand lightning bolts. 1, 2, and a 3. That was the first pin that went towards Speedy. Don't underestimate the dog. He got that dog in him. Just like Deathpack said, he got that dog in him. Yay! Dude, this half-court coup de grace was wild, man. And I think this is where we got Trav's first pin as well. A bingo bongo. And then not too long after, he did that weird combo that somehow gave Speedy a concussion. And he got the victory here. So yeah, GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. Trav ain't all talk. He can walk a little bit of the walk. I'm excited to see how the promos go from today's matches. All right, that's enough. Come on. All right, guys, rate the show. Let me hear your thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts on tonight's NOS episode, the last one of the year. Oh, dang, Harold, you're going to sleep already? Dang. The show the match just ended. But good night, Harold. Sleep tight, let those bed bugs bite. 8.777 in my honest opinion. We have had multiple matches that were high impact and fun, dude. I'm flattered. I also agree that we had some very high impact fun matches. He takes 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. 10 out of 5. Okay. Yay, he beat the most irrelevant member of the roster. Damn. It's a straight damn. Sorry, the messages on my OBS don't match the arrangement on Twitch because Twitch is a little weird. But all right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's show. I want to thank everybody for being here. You guys are amazing, beautiful people. I will be going ahead and heading on out of here because I need to go and edit some more of them trailer reactions. Hopefully they don't get copywritten because copyrights suck balls, dude. Like, it makes me so mad. We're not gonna go ahead and raid out to anyone, not today, but like I said, thank you guys for being here. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for some Mass Effect 3. I'm excited. I love the game, and I love hanging out with you guys. It's fun. It's super fun. You guys help my mental. Y'all help me. But God bless you guys. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great night. I'll try and sneak in during work tomorrow. I appreciate you if you do, Cortex. If I don't see you guys tomorrow or on Christmas, I will stream Mass Effect 3 on Christmas, by the way. If I don't see you then, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye. God bless. Mwah.